Good afternoon, everyone. Jeremy _IP_ TTM here. I'm going to be showing off my autograph pickups from the long Labor Day weekend in this video, and I'll also be showing off my mail and opening up a loot locker which came in today, the mail for the past week, and a video later today. First up, Saturday afternoon, evening, I went to a wrestling show in New Braunfels. It's a Sabotage Wrestling, and they're based out of Austin, but been running shows in New Braunfels also. Cool thing that they've been doing the last 3 shows they've put on is they've been making a card set for the wrestlers on the card. And this is Series 3 in the Saved by the Bell design. Joey Ryan had a match with Jordan Grace, ended up taking the loss after Jordan hitting her finisher on him on top of a lot of blow pops, which he had in a bag and brought out kind of in a spot resembling pouring out tacks, but he poured out blow pops. And Joey's always fun. If you ever get a chance to go see him, check it out. It's Alex Garcia. She had a match with Roxy, who's not in this set. She's been in previous sets. She is currently the women's champion for Booker T's promotion over in Houston. She's been wrestling for not very long, actually. She's only been wrestling a little over a year, I think, but she is quickly making a name for herself in Texas. And Rachel Rose, one of the best heels in Texas on the women's side. A lot of fun. She's also fairly new. Now, Alabama, she is quickly she's also on the newer side here in Texas, but she's quickly making a name for herself as kind of a deathmatch artist. She actually participated in a Texas deathmatch tournament with all the deathmatch guys here that run Texas. She had a no disqualification match with Delilah Doom, which they actually ended up taking moves off of VHS cassette tapes, which was a lot of fun. And also took a power bomb off of top rope through a piece of plywood set up over a couple of chairs. Really strong match. Very entertaining between these two. Chris Cruz, an actual ER nurse. He's opened up the show. GPA out of Chicago lost his Sabotage title to Pizza Cat Shotzi Blackheart, who didn't have a card in this set. Kelly Klein, Ring of Honor Women's Champ, came and had a match with High-End, and she put the title on the line and retained. And then Erica Torres had one of the best matches of the night, I think. She took on King of Texas tournament winner Barrett Brown, and they had a pretty hard-hitting match. Really well done. So that's that. The Sabotage Series 3 card set. Got everyone in the set who was at the show. They also had a card of their general manager, Roxy, a comedian out of Dallas, who was unable to attend being sick. Next up, went down to Corpus Christi for Corpus versus the Tulsa Drillers on Sunday. It was Ken Strom Day, hence the Ken Strom bobblehead. He's their president of the team, and he's retiring. He's been there since the very beginning of the Corpus Christi Hooks, so they had Kinstrom Day and gave him a bobblehead, which actually came out pretty good. It's a 1986 All-Star Game jersey is what he's wearing with the Corpus Christi Hooks hat, and that's why that's there. First, I didn't have much in terms of national release cards for these guys, but I did have a few. Jonathan Ruiz, it's a Phillies card. He came over in the Ken Giles, Mark Appel, Vince Velasquez trade. Tyler Ivey, had 2 on him. I did the Hooks pre-game. A lot of team set cards. Tyler Ivey, Coach Graham Johnson, Chucky Robinson, Colin McKee, JJ Matajevic, Omar Lopez, manager, trainer, athletic trainer, another coach, first base coach Ryan Angles, just getting those knocked out. And so I had some Tri-City Valley Cats cards from years past as an 18 Chad Donato, Corey Julks from 17, Colton Shaver, Jake Adams, whose beard game has stepped up quite a bit from that card there. And this next Jonathan Ruiz, that's one of the best action photos on a minor league card that I can remember. Most are usually guys standing at first in the middle of a pitch or at bat. It's a pretty cool card of him sliding into third. And then did the Tulsa Drillers post game. Most of their big prospects are in AAA, but had a bunch of these 17 Rancho Cucamonga cards and knocked those out. Parker Curry, Omar Estevez, Jared Walker, and Michael Boyle. And then national release cards, had Carlos Rincon. Should have went with black on that one. It doesn't show up too well over the blue. Jared Walker, first Bowman, and a perfect game. Jordan Sheffield did 2. So what, 11? Yeah, 2011 Bowman, USA Baseball, and his 17 Bowman. Josiah Gray out of 19 Bowman Platinum. Chris Parmalee on a Topps rookie card. Christian Santana. Dennis Santana's in AAA. Christian Santana on his 2019 Bowman. And then a couple of 2011 Heritage Minor League. Gordy Cabrera and Stetson Alley. This is actually the first time that I've gotten Stetson to sign out of probably seeing him 6 or 7 times over the past 2 or 3 years. It's been pretty tough. Jeter Downs is also on the Tulsa Drillers, but he ran to the bus, didn't sign for anyone, and there's only about 7 of us out there. Would have took him less than a minute to sign one per. And then Billy Williams, 1987 Perez Steel Hall of Fame card, and a PSA DNA holder. I got this from my buddy who was selling it. Got a good deal on it. There's only 10,000 of this series, the 9th series. And nice blue Sharpie. Billy Williams fits into my collection as I try to collect. Well, I collect everybody, but I focus a little bit more on players that played for my hometown San Antonio Missions, which he did in the 58 or 59 season. Okay, that's it for the autographs over the Labor Day weekend. Picked up a total of 31 there, 9, 40, 41 over the weekend. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back in just a little bit with the mail day video. Alright, thanks.